Larger men, favorite technique, of course, is that rear naked, modified rear naked choke, because it doesn't matter how big the man is. And I've had some really big men that I've had confrontations with, almost 7 feet tall, 6'10", 6'9", 300, 400 pounds. I go for their throats, because once you get a hold of that throat, they can't fight anymore. It doesn't matter how tough, doesn't matter how drunk, everybody just shuts down the same way once you get a hold of the throat. The first one, we're going to be dealing with big guys. So I'm going to bring a large man in, big Rod's coming in. Rod, come over to the side. Next man that I'll be dealing with him is Mark. Mark is a bouncer, half the man's weight. The great thing about the human body, no matter how large it is, still has to have 2 resources of blood and oxygen going to the brain. If we cut those off, the man goes down like anybody else. The trick is getting to the point where we can apply those chokes. We wouldn't just want to try to jump on the man and try to apply a choke on his neck. We're going to get slammed. We're going to get punched. We're going to get beat down. So the trick is, Mark needs to soften him up. We're going to go to that 3/4 twisting punch. So Mark closes in to the larger man. Mark's got his hands up. It's go time. We're at alert number 3. Mark's keeping his hands tight. Doesn't want to get hit with big round shots and get knocked off his feet. Mark's going to throw a twisting punch to the stomach and try to get the man to soften up. Mark might employ power knees. Power knee to the thigh. Clinch and power knee. Soften the leg up. With 1 or 2 softening strikes, trying to get the large man off. If he can turn the man at all, he wants to slip behind him. The idea of choking a larger man is taking his back. Both men have their hands up. Mark's going to take he's going to deliver a nice 3/4 twisting shot to the stomach. Now, he's going to take the large man's back, come around. He's actually going to jump up on the man's back and plan on going for a ride. The large man starts to stand. Mark jumps. From this point, okay, stop right here. He's going to insert what we call the hooks. Insert leg here, insert leg here. This is crucial, staying onto a large man. If we don't insert the hooks, we're going to get thrown over the top just instinctively by the large man, or a drop and our body will come loose and we may be hurt. So at this point, Mark is applying the modified clasping hold. He's inserting one behind the head, and we want to apply this until the big man taps out. Start to apply, and he's tapping. There he goes. Nice. So Rod's going to stand up erect. Mark's going to keep the hooks in, keep them in. Comical looking, but actually very effective. If you ever plan on fighting a large man, plan on going for some type of ride if you want to finish him off. Striking and pushing alone won't always do it.